And we are going out of sight this morning with Rick Hancock. Good morning, Rick.
First, I want to give a shout out to Patricia Coburn. She sent me an email telling me that the links from the last segment weren't up yet. We're working on it very hard. Check them out in a few minutes.
It was popular. She liked it.
It was popular, yeah. Thank you very much. We're going to talk about prescription drugs. Hey, a lot of people need prescription drugs to live. But sometimes you get confused about the type you're taking, what you should take. And so I found some websites that I think hopefully will help people out. Destination RX, I thought was a really cool site where it gives you a lot of really good information. I typed in a popular drug called Lipitor, and it just gives you a lot of really good information about, where'd it go? There we go. Click on it right here, and it'll pop up all the information that you could possibly want for Lipitor with what's important, information, the actual Lipitor is the marketing name for it. So it gives you a lot of good information about trying to find what you want. I found this feature right here on what interactions, warnings about the particular drugs. And a lot of people don't take just one drug a lot of times.
Right.
So sometimes they'll get confused about the type of pill. So it actually has a photograph of what the pill should look like with the type of drug that you're taking. So I think that that's also very, very handy.
But you should still always talk to your doctor, too.
Always talk to your doctor. PDR Health is another website that actually a lot of doctors use. In fact, this was highly recommended from doctors. That it's a whole list of prescription drugs across the board. And again, I plugged in Lipitor again because it's a very popular drug, and it gives you a lot of information about the interactions and what you should do, what you shouldn't take along with those particular drugs. So these are really good sites. Also, the FDA is always coming out with new drugs, and people can actually become test patients for test drugs.
You get paid for that, don't you?
Get paid. Sometimes you get paid, and sometimes people want to do these clinical trials. And so this particular website kind of keeps track on some of those things that you may want to participate in.
Like if you have
vascular diseases or some of the other, they have a whole long list of...
You can be one of those people that come in and they test you out for a new certain type of drug.
Exactly. So some people want to do that. Now, the cost of prescription drugs obviously very high, but here's a website that I found called the Unadvertised Brand, where you can compare the cost of your name brand prescription drug versus generic. So I typed in Zocor. And if you take 4 pills a day of Zocor, there's a fly around our screen right here. It will cost you $5.61. The total cost for a 30-day supply is $673. On the generic brand, 20 cents a pill. It breaks it down to $24 a month, and you save $649.20 a month. So again, you got to check with your doctor to make sure it's the right option for you.
Right.
But generic brands sometimes will save you a lot of money. We will have all these links on our website at ctnow.com, but I always love getting emails, so send me 1 or 2 or 3.
It means they liked what you're saying.
All right.
Thanks, Rick. Logan, over to you.
All right, you guys, thank you. More ahead right here on the Fox Connecticut Morning.